Hello, my name is No5712, also known as Nolan. Today I will be doing a player analysis of Andre. Andre is one of the very best competitive players and has been for quite some time. His first season of CPFO was Season 4. However, Andre did not come out of the gate swinging. In his debut season he earned a 72 rating with 16 maps played, and the following season he only played 3 maps. The season he really started to turn heads was CPFO Season 6, where he got an 88 rating and was a grand finalist with his team Squadron X. In Season 7 he won his first season with PR, and in Season 8 he earned a 90 rating. On screen I have his last 2 seasons, both of which he won with Gang. In Season 9 he earned a 91 rating, the third highest on his team. Despite his lower rating of 83 in Season 10, his impact was paramount in Gang's back-to-back championships. Andre as a player is very mechanically gifted. Even outside of Phantom Forces, he has competed at the highest level in other games such as Strucid. He has one of the best aims on Roblox and his movement is unparalleled. However, what sets him apart from every other player in the game is the application of his mechanical ability in-game, and how he uses it to its fullest extent. In today's video, I will show you what you can learn from Andre's decision making and how you can better utilize your movement. The match I'm about to show you is from Baking Pie's semi-final match against Director in PFDL Season 2. His team doesn't win the map I show you, however they do go on to win the tournament in the end. The reason I wanted to show you this game in particular is because Andre plays extremely well and it perfectly exemplifies his aggressive map control style of play. As well, I think Warehouse is a difficult map to learn for newcomers to competitive, and I figured, why don't we learn from the best? At the very start of the round, I want you to notice how Andre tries to take quick positioning to gain his team map control, which is vital when you're playing Warehouse. On this map, making it so ghosts can't take mid control is one of the most crucial elements of playing the Phantom side, and you will see Andre constantly pushing up into the police station to try and disrupt the ghost setup. He doesn't always go for the hill, but what he does instead is try to take space for his team by getting into aggressive positions and disrupting the ghost's defense of the hill.
Yeah, there's one police.
I got one right side.
Top building.
One
right
police.
side.
He's going hill. Going hill. There's 2 going hill.
I wanted to show this next clip because it's just one example of Andre showcasing his movement that makes him such a hard player to play against. In this clip he's in a very sticky situation but gets out of it by constantly moving around and making it almost impossible for the enemy to wallbang him. This makes him able to take out Spiky and stay alive. He also uses his unpredictable movement to take out Cool Christian by jumping and very quickly maneuvering in a CQC scenario where it's very difficult to track the opponent.
3 on the hill. 3 on the hill.
Yeah, there's 3 at the building. I'm sure. One cockpit.
Police cover.
In this next clip, Andre pretty much showcases the 3 best scenarios to use your super jump in. He firstly uses it to gain info that there's a guy pushing up in front of them. His next super jump is used to displace his character again to win the gunfight against Duca, and his last super jump is used to dodge the enemy fire through the wall. The thing that makes Andre such a strong movement player isn't the fact that he knows how to do certain movements, it's his knowledge of when to use them that gains him an edge over his opponents.
They're holding left side.
The next clip is something small, but if you play objective then I think it's important to know. Andre once again isn't a player who is always just going to throw himself at the hill. He will always look for an opening, and in this scenario the fact that nobody is close enough to see the hill to see him sneak his way onto it gets his team a vital cap in this game.
Got one right quick.
Spiky's there. Oh, not one hit, bro. Someone help him. Someone goes to
Oh. Guy in the red car. Is that the red car?
I got him.
And one red crate.
This is also a very small detail, but you're gonna see that after Andre takes some damage from his first fight, he switches to his Serbu because it gives him a better chance at killing people, because in a straight up aim duel he's going to lose because in Phantom Forces the guns shoot very quickly, so him switching to the Serbu so he can kill a person in one shot will give him a much better chance at winning the fight when he has a one hit gun.
Watching him.
Oh, this motel.
Was that some push?
Why he's on the hill? What's that about?
In this next clip, you can once again see what I was talking about with his aggressive positioning. His team gets 4 kills, so he knows that's his opportunity to push up. And when he pushes up, he goes on a rampage in the ghost spawn. Check it out.
Two Christians behind the barrels at right side. Right side on top of the building.
The right side holding out. He's in our spawn on the right side.
Then this next clip I choose to show, people might think it's weird why he would just sit still and seemingly not help his team out. However, it takes a lot of patience to play this way, even in such an aggressive position. Andre in his head is thinking, if they go for the cap on the hill, I'm gonna kill them because they don't know I'm here. This is another aspect of playing the objective that a lot of players don't understand. If you want to play the objective, you don't want to sit on it the entire game. You need to gain the map control around the objective to actually hold it. Because if you're just sitting on or by the hill, the enemy team only needs to focus on pushing the hill. However, if you're covering the hill from a different position, the enemy needs to focus on taking out those positions before they can take the hill. This is the mentality of a lot of top players. You don't play to win the objective, you play to take positioning, and it's from the positioning that you then take the objective.
What the hell? Murr's right side. And basketball court there.
One of the got spike.
So I assume they're winning right now.
7 minutes.
In this clip, I want you to notice how Andre plays the position while on 1 HP. The first thing to notice is how he holds an angle and takes his fight. He holds an unorthodox angle so as to try and catch somebody off guard. His next reposition is immediately to another point of cover, and I want you to watch how Andre uses this cover, constantly dodging and weaving around the forklift because he knows you can't wallbang it. And his movement combined with his map knowledge and positioning is able to net him 2 kills without taking another hit.
One's in station. Good.
No one 16
I
HP.
know there's one police car where that guy was. One's in their spawn. He's pushing you from left side. Nice job. Another one. There's another one right there. Oh,
Bruh, what the hell?
sorry, Donnie. Let's see what's going on here.
So these are all the clips I wanted to show you guys from Andre's recording. I hope you learned a little bit about movement and how to utilize it correctly, as well as playing the objective in ways that are usually not talked about. If this helped you out or you found it interesting, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and dropping a like on the video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.